The man lifted the rain cover, revealing a stash of bills worth 1 billion rupees underneath. He then took a small knife and slit open the bag. While he throwing the money out the car window, bills fluttered out of the car, scattering across the entire road. All the passing drivers stopped their cars, and people began to scramble for the money on the ground. As more people joined in picking up the bills, traffic came to a complete halt. They successfully blocked the police chasing them. But at that moment, Sunny wasn't paying attention. The car swerved and flipped over. The remaining bills inside the car scattered everywhere. At that moment, the police arrived. But to their surprise, the car was already empty. It turned out the two had already crawled out of the car, escaping right in front of the police. The bills on the ground drove everyone crazy. However, none of them knew that the money they were fighting over was all counterfeit. But this wasn't just any fake money. It couldn't be identified by the naked eye. Even bill checking machines could easily pass it. The only way to distinguish between real and fake was by setting it on fire. Only bills that burned with red flames were fake, and there were a staggering 1,200 billion rupees of fake money. Johnny was furious when he saw the mountain of counterfeit bills. The perfect fake money they had painstakingly made couldn't be sold. But another piece of news made him even angrier. They discovered that there was an informant from the police within their ranks. Without saying a word, Johnny dealt with the traitor. Sonny and his partner were completely shocked by what they saw. They never expected Johnny to be so ruthless. His men, who had followed him for years, were simply executed without question. Sonny knew that if he didn't do things right, his fate wouldn't be any better than that traitor's. But right now, the issue was how to sell such a huge amount of fake money to avoid attracting the police's attention. They decided to sneak the counterfeit bills into the market in batches.